Hey guys. Hey.
Hey guys.
Say that again.
Hey guys.
Hey guys. Hi guys. Welcome back to the channel, Our Everyday Getaway. I'm Chris and Katrina. Welcome
Hold on.
back.
I'm Chris and Katrina. We're Chris and Katrina.
You're right. Welcome back.
Oh,
Your dreams were your ticket out.
wow.
Welcome back to that same old place that we laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around. Who'd have thought they need ya? Who'd have... Right there where we need ya. Yeah, we tease them a lot, 'cause we got them on the spot. Welcome back.
Hey, that's pretty
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel, guys.
Your voice is pretty good there, babe.
I don't know
That
about
wasn't
that.
bad, right?
I don't know about that. Guys,
Ooh.
welcome back. We're just having fun. We're having a good time. It's Chris. It's Katrina.
Hey, RVers got talent. What do you think? Whatever.
I'll pass on that. I'm done with the whole reality RV show thing.
I know, right?
I've got my share. I don't need to do any more.
my
It was
gosh.
great, but that's it.
That's true.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. If
Hey,
this
guys.
is your first time here, please consider subscribing to the channel. Hit the subscribe button and notification bell. You'll be notified every time we release a video.
Yay.
And if you like this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up. Make sure to share this video as well. Now that I've gone through all the talking points, thank you for bearing with me. I appreciate that. Katrina and I are going to do a video today, and we want to have a discussion on why
You should.
you should
Right.
full-time RV from two people who have been doing it for 2 years now, and we still have a lot to learn. So we're
So much.
not experts. We're
By any
still
means.
learning. We're still figuring it all out. But we're going to share with you our thoughts and opinions and why we think that it's a good thing to do.
Yep. That's
So
right.
take it away, Katrina. I'll sit back and listen to what she has to say for the
No,
next
stop it.
15 minutes.
Stop it. I don't talk that long. Please. No, you start.
I start.
Why am
Okay.
I starting?
I'll start, guys.
Okay.
Here's why you should do it. Because you could get out on the road and you could hang out with Chris and Katrina and we could have a good time and we'll have a blast.
Okay.
And that's why you should do it.
Let's get to the
What
real-
other reason do
real
you
points.
need?
Let's get to it.
All right, all kidding aside.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal. It's fantastic. It is, for me, I don't like to talk for Katrina because she can do that on her own. So sometimes my opinion is going to vary from Katrina's. But for me, it's just been a life-changing, altering event. It's been a sort of a spiritual, and not to get all deep, it's meant a lot to me to emotionally getting over a lot of fears, meeting people. It's just been a great experience. I love this country. I love this country through and through. The best thing that ever happened to me was being born in this country, to get to see the country, to explore the country, and to meet people. The people have been fantastic. It's been great.
So I feel like if you part-time, you really are more of a rigid schedule. If you're full-timing, we can actually take, like if we go somewhere and we really enjoy the area, we can alter our plans and we can stay in the area longer and enjoy things. There are things that we would have never been able to see had we been part-timers or done this occasionally or on weekends. We have been able to see things we would never have ever imagined seeing if we were not full-time.
I think there's also a sense of freedom, no longer being chained down to a sticks and bricks. And I think eventually someday we will go back to a sticks and bricks. But for right now in this phase of our life, this is working out for us. It's great. No longer taking care of the yard, worrying about the house, all the things that come along with it. And those are all good things. You know, becoming a homeowner is a huge event in everyone's life. So, but
And we raised 4 children in our sticks and bricks, and I don't regret a second of it. But this is another chapter.
yeah, and it's been fantastic. It's just very liberating to be able to just go in a mobile unit,
Yes.
whether it is a van all the way up to a huge fifth wheel. I don't care what it is, and just get out on the road and go wherever you want. It's just, there's a sense of this, it's just a liberation. I don't, it's hard to describe unless you've experienced it as a full-timer. And
Sure.
and we were part-timers as well. And the year before I retired, Katrina and I were finally able to take an entire month off. And we got in the RV and we drove out west. And for a whole month, we just were just on the road. And for the most part, we were winging it. We did have some plans early on. Someone's very nervous about this drive. This is going to the Sun Road from West Glacier to East Glacier and back and forth. I think it's like a 30-some mile drive, and there are parts of it where it's a straight drop, right? Right on the side is a straight, and she's a nervous wreck.
It's not good. It's not good.
It's beautiful. It's awesome.
It's scary. It's scary. It's so scary.
It's funny.
Oh my gosh.
And I can remember just thinking to myself, this is an amazing experience to just travel for a whole month, not be confined to anything other than going from point A to point B, checking in, all that stuff. But it was, I knew after that month, I knew that the full-time life was for me.
He was hooked. Hook, line, and sinker.
Kind of like when I saw you for the first time.
Oh, that's right.
If you're looking to get out there and explore this country and to just break free from the shackles of a home ownership, and just if you're thinking about it, I highly recommend it. Do it, especially if you have the means to do it. If you can, it's easier said than done. We're retired, so it's a lot easier for us to just say go do it. If you have a job and you have a mortgage and you have kids,
Well,
it's not as easy.
A lot of people though too. There are a lot of remote jobs now, so it does make it a little bit easier since COVID. If you can find one of those great remote jobs, it might be great. Good for you. The other thing is that I have been able to, Chris, we haven't really done it with your family yet, but I have been able to go out and see cousins and relatives that I may never see or may have never seen, for 10, 20, 30, 40 years. This has been wonderful for me. I mean, I love family. They're special to me, very, very dear to my heart. And I am so thankful that we did this and I was able to go to places that I would never been if we were just taking a vacation 1 or 2 weeks out of the year. We would have went to the beach, we would have went to the mountains, or we would have went to a resort, but I would have never been able to go to the small towns and be able to see people and family. So I am so thankful for that.
And I do think if you're thinking about doing it, if you haven't done it yet and you're thinking you're kind of on the fence, I will say that chances are if you do it, you're going to have problems with your rig. That stuff
Sure.
is there. But those things are, think about the positive. Focus on the positive. Getting out there and exploring the country, seeing the country. I think if you do it, you're going to find that it's very, just freeing to just travel. I would highly recommend it.
It makes your soul feel good.
It
just reaches right down inside of you and hits home. We've seen pictures of different states. Montana is one of my favorites. And of course, growing up, I saw pictures and things like that. But until I actually went out there, traveled, you just smell the air. Everything is different. There's nothing. I mean, we live in such a wonderful country.
We're not getting deep. We're not getting really deep into it because there's really not it's not that complicated in terms of whether you should do it. It is complicated if you have bills and kids to take care of. That's cool. That's fine. If you're getting to that point where you're getting ready to retire, or maybe you've retired and you're wondering whether this is the life for you, I'm telling you, give it a shot. Don't let all of the negative stories, don't let all the negative channels, the negative videos, breaking down, all that stuff, don't let it
deter you.
Yeah, don't let it deter you from doing this. Katrina and I have been on the road for 2 years. Maybe we're just lucky. We've had very few problems.
2 minor things go wrong. Very minor.
And if you followed the channel, we haven't had a lot of issues and a lot of problems. Once again, and this even goes back to when we had a rig part-time. We had very few problems. I think that's the norm more than the breaking down. Sure, you're going to break down. Sure, you're going to have a problem. That's going to happen. Right. But it's no different than when you're in a house and your furnace broke in the middle of winter, or your AC broke in the middle of summer.
Right.
Those kind of things happen. You just deal with it and you move on. But for the most part, the adventure, the experience, being on the road, and once again, meeting the people.
Yeah, there are people that we have met now on this journey we would have never, ever, ever met had we not embarked upon this. We had our friends back home. We still have friends back home. They will always be near and dear to us, but we would have never met this other group of people. It's spectacular.
Well, that's another reason to do it, to make and meet new friends. We have more friends now being on the road full time than we did when we were out of sticks and bricks.
Yeah.
And that's on us because we didn't get out. We didn't do this.
I got out.
All right. This forces you to get out and explore and to meet people and to socialize with people, to kind of break through, if you will. And I don't want to hear the stuff about people who hate people and they don't want to. No. I'm telling you, meet these people. They're fun. And you know who your group
You'll
is.
find your core. You'll find your people. Just like anywhere else, just like when you were in school or you were at work, there are certain people you're going to connect with more than others. That's not saying that you don't enjoy hanging out with everyone, but you will meet your people, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't want to hear any of that negative stuff about people who go, I want to RV to get away from everyone. That's fine. That's just, but I'm telling you, the people, all those of you who are watching, we've met, we love you. We really appreciate the fact that we got to know you, hang out with you, and socialize with you, and we love it. It's been good for the soul. It's just been great. You guys have made a difference in our lives, and we're so thankful for it. And this is what you need to do. You're going to be a full-time RVer. You're going to go to a campground. You're going to go to a resort. Get out there and say hi to people. Socialize with people. Talk to people. And you're going to find out that the vast majority of people are nicer, friendlier, giving, kind, loving people
And you
than
find
what
that
you
you
think.
have a lot of things in common with them too. No matter where you come from, whatever walks of life, you will find that you have more than you think in common, which is awesome.
We just wanted to do this video to
Just a
share
quick
with
little
you
video.
another quick video because, and we've said this early on in the channel, we're still learning, but as we continue to do this channel and as we continue to learn things, we want to share with you guys and tell you guys, and don't believe the negative stuff. The negative stuff sells, I get it, but it is fantastic.
We'd rather look at it, cup half full than cup half
The
empty.
positive, man.
It's
I'm
so
telling
positive.
you, it's a beautiful thing. It's been life-changing for me. Anyone who knows me, before I did this, I was a shy recluse. Believe
it or not.
But this has changed my life for the better, and I'm blessed and fortunate.
And if you see us out and about, please don't hesitate to stop and say hi to us. Sometimes we're in our own zone and we may not be focused on, but we always enjoy meeting everyone and having that conversation. It's part of what we're doing.
And we hope to inspire you guys.
Yeah.
Especially those of you who are thinking about it.
Inspire us.
And if you're unsure, go for it, make it happen. And enjoy it and embrace it. Embrace everything about this lifestyle because it is one of the best things to ever happen to us, I think.
Are you sure? I don't think you said that too many times.
I can say it. I'll say it again and again. And if I meet you guys out on a campground and we sit around and talk, I'll say it again and again. Don't buy into the negative stuff. Don't let it discourage you. Stay positive. Focus on the positive thing. And remember, the vast majority of people are kind, good, loving, caring people. And let that drive you, let that motivate you, let that carry you. And I'm telling you, if you do this lifestyle, it is life-changing.
You won't regret it. That's for sure.
We hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. It helps out the channel. Once again, if this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. We'll notify you every time we release a video. Share the video, like the video. Come along for the ride. We love this. It's all positive.
We'd love to have you on this journey with us.
Get that negative stuff out of here.
Yeah.
We have no time for that nonsense.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you guys tuning in, checking out the video, and maybe one day we'll see you guys out there. Once again, like Katrina said, if you see us, stop by and say hi. There you go, guys. That's the end of the video. We thank you guys for sticking around. Once again, I'm rambling on. If we hang out together at a campground or something, you'll see I like to talk a lot. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's all beautiful. It's all good.
Maybe too much? Maybe.
There you go.
Maybe.
All right.
Okay.
There you go, guys.
So
remember, any day you can get away. Well, what? See what?
Whoa, you messed me up. I was trying to.
Okay. All right. Let's do it again. Take two.
Okay.
Any day
you can get away.
She messed me up now.
Oh my gosh.
Let's try it again.
Okay.
Chris and Katrina say this. Take three. Ready? Remember, guys, any day you can get away is a great day. You guys take care.
Take care, guys. We'll see you. Bye.